Hi everybody, it's 7:07 in the PM. You're watching Bowie Brad. Oh man, we were coming back. We were always coming back. And I'm back, and you're back, and thank you for being back. We're live here on Twitch. Hang on. Get my professional setup here with my phone resting on a tissue box. Let's find some music to listen to. So I just went to Bandcamp. I typed in Mallsoft. I don't know what this album is. I don't want to get dinged. Look at this, 20-minute long songs? That's right up my alley. Wow. I bet this is going to be either really good or really bad. Let's give it a shot. Let's see. What is this? Autumn? Is that what that kanji means? I was trying to find my other hoodie. All the kanji from Richmond, Virginia. Let me give him a follow. Or did I? I guess. Oh, I was probably. I don't know. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I'm a little out of sorts. Um, but I was thinking something that I said earlier was that maybe for me this is akin to like baseball spring training. Like I'm not ready. Hang on. It's always a little loud. I'm not ready for the league yet. I'm still in spring training. And the other thing, like, I'm having a good time, win or lose. But we're catching some losses here and there, which is going to happen. I'm still learning card interactions with this deck, and I hope it's not boring. Like, let's check this out. I've got 4 new decks that we could be playing. Mono Blue Fairies and then Fairy Ninjas, Dimir Control, and I'm working on a couple other ones here that I'm just, money, you know how it is. But this Glintblade deck I feel like is kind of my alley. There's some hiccups with it here and there, but I feel like it's worth playing, and I hope that it's interesting to watch. We're kind of getting a feel for the meta, getting a feel for how these cards work, and the thing is that somebody just as recently as like a day or two ago took this deck to 5 wins, 0 losses. Somebody did. So that makes me think that at least to some extent I could do it too. Or at the very least that it's not a pile of garbage, that this is indeed a playable deck that can win games in theory. So that's why I'm playing it. So here we go. We're looking for a game here. And just bear with me, in the sense I'm sorry. Let me get my finger on number 1 here for the clock. And I think we are still, for MTGO, still experiencing likely a bit of server lag. Last game I had got disconnected. You know what? I'm going to actually keep this, and then we're going to do like Limbus, Tithing Blade, things of that nature. Okay. Just a straight ahead ramp here for opponent. Alright, we got something or other. Yeah, that enchantment. So I think we're going to do Tithing Blade on turn 2. Get that out there. Slow them down. Utopia Sprawl. Yeah, they're ramping up. So we're going to try to slow down their ramp. Oh, yeah, and then they can untap their Utopia Sprawl land and ramp even further. So hopefully we can Tithing Blade will get him. Yep. I just woke up not that long ago. I came home and took a nap. One of them hard naps, man. Put one of them into your hand. Where's the revealed zone? Everything. Is it gonna tell me what he put in his hand? Chooses contagious Vorak, which is what? Creature? Alright, it does something. Oh. Oh no. They're just gonna sack their You know what? Let's still do it. Slow them down a little bit, you know? They got some cards in the yard for Bojuka Bog. So there could be an argument. We do kind of need to get a white source out. I think we might go Limbus on next turn. Another Utopia Sprawl. So I think we're looking at Dust to Dust in the sideboard. Glinthawk might be nice too. That's a 2/2 creature there. And I got a 3/3 here. A lot of card draw for opponent. Just kind of rolling with it here. Yeah, these Pauper games are slow, man. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. I think we might go Orzhov Basilica. We'll get Limbus out. Then go Orzhov Basilica. There's our planes. So I think we can filter out lands with Limbus. Cast down, I like that. Let's go ahead and let's get this Swampy back to our hand here. and that's our turn. So cast down. That's kind of the thing I'm noticing about this deck here is that there's more that I want to do. Let's see. Okay, no, we could go. We got options. We got options. I think we want to play our Tithing Blade. Just want to make sure I do this right. What do we do? Glinthawk, get Tithing Blade back. Wow. Oh my goodness. And then the card draw off that thing. This is going hard on us here. Another Limbus here. So I think we go Glinthawk. getting back Tithing Blade. And then let's go like this. Put Tithing Blade back there. And then I guess we cast Thraben and Spectre. And what are they? Okay. I mean, they got so many creatures out. And that'll do it, man. That's about it for us there. So we can trade here. This will at least keep them off their smaller creatures. Yeah, we don't really have any other creatures here. Manifest Dread, I'm not necessarily sure what that means. So that's going to be a learning opportunity for us. Kind of itching to cast down here. Oh, they might. I'm assuming they have a combat trick. Moving into blockers here. Let's go ahead and block that. And I think we even chump block there. They might have a combat trick because they went in with that 2/2. Reinforce. So I don't... What does this do? It gives it more... Yeah, okay. I mean... Is that permanent? Yeah, that's permanent. Yeah, this game isn't going so well in our favor. Eldrazi Repurposer. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. It's like we go double cast down. I don't know. Let's see what Manifest Dread is. I don't know. What is it? I'm assuming they make like a token creature or something of that nature. Whatever. 2/2 creature. I'm going to cast that down as well. Go Bojuka Bog. And unfortunately, that's all we got there. How many damage are we taking next turn? 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage, man. I think that Trespasser enchantment could be good in the sideboard. Oh, well, they 5/3 trample. Was this flash or something? Oh my goodness. This isn't looking too good here. We can gain a little life from Limbus. We got some card draw, but I think it's too little too late, really. Okay. Sideboard time. Let's get rid of Suffocating Fumes. Let's get rid of that. Let's bring in Dust to Dust for the rant. What else isn't working here? Tithing Blade, Omen of the Dead. I think we can bring out Omen of the Dead. Bring in Trespasser's Curse. This is probably too slow. So we'll bring in 2 more copies of Trespasser's Curse. And what is this? We might need that for a late game closer. You know what? I think we can go... Should we get 3 copies of Dust to Dust? Yeah, let's just get 2 copies of Dust to Dust. And we're going all 4 on Trespasser's Curse. Because, you know, as they are So we got 2 copies of Dust to Dust, 4 copies of Trespasser's Curse. Going into game 2 here. Let's go ahead and keep this. I'm not going to be too greedy. A little bit of life gain. And we'll see how our land base shakes out on turn 2. We might drop Tithing Blade immediately if we're able to. If not, we're just going to have to just wait. Let's see what happens. Ancient Den. And let's get Glint Hawk out there. You know, Tithing Blade probably would have been a better target for that. We'll just see how it goes. Thraben Charm might actually do a little work here. Wild Growth on that forest there. Untap target forest. I think if we're able to, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I think Tithing Blade might be better to get out first. I don't know. No, let's go Trespasser's Curse. Alright, we're not really finding what we need. Let's swing in. And let's go ahead and get this Novice Inspector. And we got a little bit of blockage up on our turn. Little bit of defense. Still don't have a swamp yet. I hope this doesn't get me dinged. Let's gotta be careful about what we're listening to. A lot of card draw here. Wow, another Trespasser's Curse. So This is keeping them one card draw, so I guess we just cast that. Still cannot find the swamp. No swamp to be found. You're tuned in to Bowie Brad here, live on Twitch. Oh, they cast another one. The same one that we just killed. They got another one. Tough game so far. It's not feeling so good on my end of things. And I think, you know, for all intents and purposes, this is a pretty straight ahead deck that we're playing against here. You know, they're not doing anything wacky, which kind of feels bad that we're not making it happen. I mean, we got 5 damage in, but now we're really kind of on our back feet, as it were. Yeah, I might have to change this music here. Let's just grab this one real quick. This is a signal wave, just to have something. All right, instep. Got a planes, which is not helping us at all. You know. What if we do... Actually, if we're going to draw a card, we should do it at the end of their turn. Just for good practice. Not, you know, of course I'm not expecting discard from them, but just to build that habit. So that if we do get a good card that we need, that we're not hanging on to it for any longer than we need to during opponents' main phases. I'd say they got us here, man. I mean, they got 4/4, 3/3. They got card draw, and we don't have any swamps. Let me take a 7 damage here. Is this the one that... Oh, it's just when it comes into play. Alright, so let's make sure we crack our clue token here. So, yeah, we got more catching up to do than we have mana to do it. And another one of these big creatures, and then they draw more cards. Make sure we get our clue token here. I'll take my hand off the keyboard so I don't instinctually hit OK. I forgot how slow Pauper can be. And here we got our Trespasser's Curse with no swamp. And now we're into the late game here. It's gonna be too little too late at this point. So there's a swamp. I think we go... Let's go Trespasser's Curse. get an investigate. Swing in for one. I mean, really, at this point in the game, they don't have to cast any more creatures. They've basically got us here. You know, we could triple block one of their 3/3s. We've seen combat tricks from them, though. But, yeah, this is basically game over. Yeah, so they're getting in with all that stuff, man. What is that? 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have to block, or we're dead. So what is that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, yes, man. So we can't even block that way. We can't even do that. Yeah, hard game here. We'll see if we get another swamp. We'll do the best we can. Shout out to the music here. This is ESIAFI1. Memorable artist name. Who could forget? I already did. But this is a pretty cool album. And it's just stuff like this, you know, just calm. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I guess we get our trigger here. Just kind of playing this out here, man. This is basically just game over. I'm just kind of playing it out. I mean, who knows? But I guess if we get Limbus. So this thing has to go. It's a 5/7 with reach, for that matter. We got nothing. This is basically just a scoop. But you could bog, but then that's coming into play tapped. Yeah, let's just go ahead and scoop it up. Okay. Mono green ramp. That's a loss, man. I don't speak Chinese. I don't know what they're saying. Kind of curious. But this is a genre called signal wave. That other album was cool, but they were just playing stuff that like sounded recognizable. So I was like, I don't want YouTube to get mad at me. Don't get mad at me, YouTube. Please don't get mad at me, YouTube. Is there a story? Sometimes there's a story. Let's see what this says. Millions of volts flow across the continent like veins on paper. Earth connected. That's pretty cool. I like the, I like how, you know, these albums they get a little flavor You know, a little bit of flavor text. I like that. Millions of volts flow across the continent like veins on paper. Earth connected. That's pretty cool. So that was 30 minutes, man. I feel like that was a bummer of a game. That was a bum game, dude. I feel like we should have won that. Because mono, I don't know, it's just like mono green. It's so simple. Just big, dumb creatures. And we just couldn't make it happen, man. I'm sorry. We'll try again next time. This has been Bowie Brad, and remember, Jesus loves you.